Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So like I told you guys in my last video, I'll be talking a lot about this Mayweather versus Pacquiao fight until it goes down, okay? Or at least until I hear someone make an excuse and say that the fight is not going to happen again. But anyway, an article that was on Boxing News 24, written by Wilmar Patino, according to his sources, the contract's already been worked out right now between Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, and the fight is to be announced this month as a Christmas gift to the boxing fans. This source knew about the rematch clause Floyd was asking for about 2 months before it being news. Now I'm going to read a big piece of this article. So this is what he basically wrote. So this is what they have told me as of now. The fight will take place before June of 2015, which of course leads me to believe it will happen in May. It seems that the MGM Grand has been selected as the venue. It is almost certain it seems Floyd wants a rematch clause, but it comes with a catch. If Floyd wins, Floyd has the option to rematch or to walk away from a second fight. If Pacquiao wins, he has to have a rematch with Floyd Mayweather. But if Pacquiao loses, there is no rematch unless Floyd chooses to have it. Of course, the rematch clauses are still being worked out. As far as gloves, ring size, etc., they have no specific information on that. All they do know is what I am reporting here. My sources also told me that this contract has been worked on longer than we knew. They also told me that the Foot Locker commercial and the new Pacquiao that goes around calling out Mayweather more than ever is part of the promotional plan. This was supposedly already discussed to begin building up the fight. As you recall, Mayweather's last fight with Maidana was one of the first times in the post-fight interview that we ever heard Mayweather truly entertain the idea of fighting Pacquiao. As you have seen, that Freddie Roach has sounded pretty confident in negotiations in recent interviews. Now we have Roger Mayweather finally giving Manny Pacquiao credit for his performance and saying himself that Floyd Mayweather should fight Pacquiao because that's what the fans want. Uncle Roger says this mostly with a little smile. It's all a part of building up the fight. This leads me to believe my sources are right. End quote. So if this information is accurate, then we should be getting an announcement at least by January. Okay, this fight should be announced by January. According to the sources, of course, we'll get the announcement this month for Christmas. So that would be a pretty good Christmas gift to the boxing fans, wouldn't you guys agree? Now, and a lot of this information corroborates with my accounts a lot of stuff that I've been saying in previous videos. But when it comes to the rematch clauses, I thought that was pretty interesting. He talks about Floyd Mayweather wanting the rematch clause for himself, which that doesn't surprise me. But the only thing about that is we've also heard accounts that Bob Arum, he said that there's going to be a rematch clause as well. He said there's not a rematch clause. He said there's going to be 2 fights between Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Now, this is just my opinion, but what that suggests to me is while Floyd Mayweather wants to have a rematch clause because he does know that this is a tough fight, it's a competitive fight, Bob Arum, on the other hand, he wants a rematch clause, or he wants a rematch period, because he knows how much money can be generated, because that's what type of promoter Bob Arum is. He's about getting that damn money, which is nothing wrong with that, okay? Something else that was said in this article that was very interesting is when they said the Foot Locker commercial, that was all premeditated. That was all according to the plan when it comes to promoting this mega fight. Now, and if that's true, then that means that we are already in the process of not only seeing the biggest fight of all time, but we're going to see the biggest promotion of all time for a fight. Because it's not going to just be Top Rank or Mayweather Promotions, Showtime promoting this. This is going to be a fight that's going to be so big that probably the whole world is going to be promoting this fight. Now, and of course, that's just my own perspective. But once again, it seems like the stars are lining up when it comes to negotiations for this fight. I've said in previous videos the same thing that this guy said in this video, which is it seems like everyone is on the same page. Roger Mayweather, he sounds positive about the fight. Floyd Mayweather Sr. sound positive when I interviewed him. Bob Arum, he sounds positive. Even Floyd Mayweather, as was said in this article, and as I said in previous videos, for the first time in a very long time, even he entertained the idea of fighting Manny Pacquiao next. I remember I reported that Floyd Mayweather, when he was asked about fighting Manny Pacquiao before the Algieri fight, he said, well, let's see if he gets past Algieri and then we'll talk. Okay? And I told you guys a while ago that Manny Pacquiao, he had said some time ago that they're already negotiating a Mayweather fight. Way before the Chris Algieri fight. Okay? So let's see if we get this announcement this month. I'm on to the next one.